All right, let's check out that forecast this evening. 7 o'clock will be around 64 degrees. Looking for some breaks in the clouds out there. Definitely back to fall weather pattern. Certainly no active weather tonight. 9 o'clock, 58 degrees and 56 at 11 p.m. Tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock, 52, 61 degrees at noon, and 67 at 5 o'clock. Once again, we're expecting partly cloudy skies through the day. You know, we had that severe weather event yesterday around the Midwest and the Ohio Valley. Reports of tornadoes up in northeast Ohio. We even had a tornado warning last night over into northern Wayne County, Indiana for about 15 minutes or so. But you can see on average, once you get into the warmer, at least in the warm season here, months of September and October, a relative minimum of us seeing severe weather. But it can still happen, just not that often. Let's go ahead and check out those low temperatures tonight as fall returns. We'll be heading down to about 50 degrees, some upper 40s off to our north and west. And then tomorrow, once again, it looks like we won't get out of the 60s, anywhere from the mid 60s in the northern Miami Valley, around 65, Mercer, Auglaize over to Logan counties, 68 in Dayton, about 70 degrees for that high temperature in Wilmington. Right now, all clear on live Doppler 2 HD after an active last night period as we had some heavier rains move through, but all that heavy rain has dropped south down to Kentucky, Tennessee away from us, and really no significant precipitation near us, although over parts of the northern plain states and the northern Rockies saw some snow last night and into this morning. Our rainfall amounts: Arcanum, southern Dark County, that's one of the areas that saw some of the heavy rain last night, 1.32 inches. Union City, 86 of an inch. Up in Fort Loramie, 7/10 of an inch of rain. It's about a half inch or so in the Bell Fountain area, about what we had here in Dayton as well. Time lapse in Beaver Creek at the Phillips Company. Some of the blue sky out there, but right now the clouds are tending to win, but they should break up a little bit more as we go into the evening. You can see some of those breaks to the north of town. 66 degrees now, north wind at 10 with a relative humidity 70% here in Dayton. Now it's cooler up north, only in the low 60s, Salina, Wapakoneta, Bell Fountain, and Greenville at 61. Mid and upper 60s over the south with 68 in Wilmington. One of the reasons for that, you can see it on the satellite imagery here. We've seen a lot more sunshine over the southern Miami Valley compared to the north where the cloud cover's been just a touch thicker. Our future track forecast, though, showing most areas tonight going back to those partly cloudy skies. Still at times could be overcast in some locations. And then tomorrow morning looks like dry weather, should stay dry throughout the day. Partly cloudy skies at 1 o'clock. A pleasant afternoon. Pleasantly cool readings as we get into the upper 60s tomorrow afternoon and remain dry. Here's your forecast tonight. Partly cloudy, cooler. We'll head down to 50. Winds out of the north at about 5 to 10 overnight with sunset at 7:52. Partly sunny tomorrow. Pleasantly cool. 68 the afternoon high. We'll see a 57-degree reading at 10 o'clock. 64 degrees at 2 p.m. And then those cool readings at 7 o'clock down to 64. Your Storm Team 2 7 days.